My name is Abhijit Bosle. So I came to know about this program through obviously through Facebook, and I was as it is looking for some alternative practice where I could reduce my blood pressure, which has been bothering me for some time. Okay, so when I came to know about this program, when I joined this program, the first thing that I understood when I listened to Swamiji, that this is an alternate, and this is a holistic approach, which I definitely liked about it. So I said, let me just give it a shot. So blood pressure as such has been bothering me for quite some time. So today we are in 2022. When I first came for interview in Deutsche Bank in 2007, at that time when I was doing my medical, at that time also she said me, are you suffering from blood pressure? Are there any blood pressure issues? I said no. But then your blood pressure is slightly high. That's what she told me. But then I don't know when it was how much the reading was at that point of time. But she said it is on a slightly on a higher side, but it was not bothering me. But then this was in back in 2007. So I haven't taken any medicines since then. But in the last 2 years, obviously the reading was slightly on a higher side. It was in the range of 16400 plus. So when I consulted to doctors, he said, yes, now you have to take care of it. But I was somehow not for medicines. I didn't want to start a tablet. But then a friend of mine said, see, either you do something about it or you start a tablet. You just can't keep it, you have to address it. So I said, okay, let me address it. So just a month back, when I came to know about Kumbhak, I had visited a doctor who advised me to take a pill for a day, for once a day. Okay. At that time, the reading was, when I met him, was around 164, 105. So he said, this 105 and all is not good. You need to start a tablet immediately. I said, okay, let me start a tablet. So I started the tablet. He told me, "Oh, let's watch the readings for 15 days and let's see how it goes." So 15 days, the reading was the same. He said, let's start two tablets. I said, okay, let's start two tablets. So, and then after that, I think the day I started taking two tablets, 10 days after I came to know about Kumbhak, and immediately I registered. And then definitely Kumbhak में मेरे को सबसे अच्छा क्या लगा, because it is very much in line with what I'm already doing, because as I told you, I'm an associate with Art of Living. I've been doing Sudarshan Kriya for quite some time, so I understand the importance of pranayam and the breathing techniques. So I said, let me just give this also a shot. So since the day I started doing this, I've been doing this very diligently. I have, if even if I have missed out on any practice session, then it was because of some unavoidable circumstances. As the last practice session, which was on I think 4 days back, I couldn't attend because there was a seminar. We had to be there from 7 in the morning to 10 in the evening, so I couldn't. Otherwise, I haven't missed out on any sessions, and I have one maybe a day or two I must have missed it. But then whenever I've been doing it, I've been doing it very diligently. If you ask me what has changed in me, but as such in a person, uh, I read myself as I lack discipline. तो अगर सुबह एक टाइम पे उठ के पर्टिकुलर कोई चीज करना है तो वो मेरे से नहीं होता. But this thing, because of maybe constant follow up of all the entire team of Astika Kumbhak, yeah, for constant messages. This is a practice. This is one thing that I can say कि मेरे में थोड़ा डिसिप्लिन आ गया है. इतना रेगुलरली मेरे को सुबह उठ के वो करना है, वो दिमाग में हमेशा बैठे नहीं. मॉर्निंग प्रैक्टिस करना है, प्रिपरेटरी करना है, उसके बाद हाफ एन आवर का ब्रेक लेना है, वॉक करके वगैरह सब कुछ करके फिर वो करना है. वो डिसिप्लिन इन अ वे इंस्टॉल हो गया है मेरे में, विच आई थिंक इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर मी एज ए पर्सन. सेकेंड इज, जब मैंने टैबलेट स्टार्ट किए थे ना, तो टैबलेट स्टार्ट करने के बाद मेरे सर में थोड़ा सा एक हेवीनेस रहता था, द बैक ऑफ माई हेड ऑल्सो, जो कि जब मैंने प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट किया वो स्टॉप हो गया था. मुझे वो इनफैक्ट 3-4 दिन पहले थोड़ा सा हो गया था, उसके बाद वो हेडेक and that heaviness at the back of the head has completely stopped. Though my readings have not come down, the readings are more or less at the same 160 100 में ही है, but लेकिन I think the effect of it has reduced. That's what my uh, understanding is about uh, after doing these practices. एक चीज हो रहा है कि इवनिंग प्रैक्टिसेस के बाद मेरा मेडिटेशंस हैव इम्प्रूव्ड. द इवनिंग प्रैक्टिसेस जो हम करते हैं, तो माय मेडिटेशंस हैव बिकम डीपर, and I could easily slip into meditation. That is what my second observation is when I started, since I've started Kumbhak. So that is a very important change for me, because otherwise wherever though Guruji हमेशा बताते हैं कि there is no effort is required to do a meditation, but then to put that into practice it takes some time. So I could easily slip into meditation. That is a very important thing. And I could आपने भी एक दो सेशन में देखा होगा हम लोग का वो प्रैक्टिस सेशंस में, मेरे को तो एक्चुअली आप बोलना चालू कर दे लेकिन मेरे को आंख खोलने का मन ही नहीं कर रहा था. तो which is a wonderful experience. You also know you can't express that in those that experience in words. Now, what else do I say? Now, if you can ask me, I would be able to answer you if there is anything that you want to know. Acha, one thing that I wanted to tell you, which I said to you before we started this recording, is I am uh, really thankful to all of you. And because the approach, as I told you, see, professional approach में ना वो थोड़ा सा एक ड्राइनेस रहता है, बट लेकिन दो आप प्रोफेशनल होके भी आपने एक एंटायर टीम, लेट इट बी यू, स्वामी जी के बारे में तो क्या बात करनी, बट लेकिन दर्शना जी, एवरीबडी हैव बीन वेरी केयरिंग, एंड इट कम्स आउट वेरी becomes very evident that आप लोगों को seriously you want really make a change in the lives of people who are suffering from these kind of disorders or whatever you call. So that comes out very prominently in your approach, the way you talk, the way you handle our questions. So I really be thankful to the entire Astika Kumbhak team for that. No, definitely. Yeah, so definitely the approach has been, as I told you, it's very professional and it is very structured. So you started with the introductory, this thing, then you took the feedback from us, okay, what is wrong with you, what is, you took a proper, and the feedback form also was very systematic. It was very structured. The questions were also in a manner which you could be able to address your personal, on a personal level. So that approach was really fantastic. I really liked the approach. That's what I was sharing with my partner also. That the approach has been very professional, and it has, though they are addressing the general questions as well as there is a personal touch in the overall program also, so which is really helping us to address our personal issues. So definitely, the approach has been really fantastic.